This man spent most of his childhood bouncing between homes in California and New Zealand. He was always the mediator for his parents as a child, trying to stop them from fighting and arguing, but it didn't always work. His family suffered multiple financial issues and hit rock bottom. They were living in an efficiency that cost $120 a week. He started to focus on what he could control, his body. He started to play football. It wasn't easy in the beginning, but as he focused and worked harder and things got better on the field, things also got better off the field. After a good high school career, he accepted a scholarship to play football at the University of Miami under coach Dennis Erickson. During this time, he started to get an injury after an injury after an injury. And after his years at University of Miami, he was put into the NFL draft and wasn't picked at all. So in 1995, he decided he'd join the Calgary Stampede in Canada's football team as a backup linebacker, but was cut 2 months into the season. He said, "The dreams I had, they're dashed. My relationship was crushed. That was my absolute worst time." Shortly after the coach asked for him back, he decided that he would not go back and told his father he wanted to get into wrestling. His father told him, "You're throwing it all away. It is the worst mistake you will ever make. You're ruining your career." But he convinced his dad to train him in wrestling anyway. And then, in one of the biggest championships of the WWE, he came into the ring and 20,000 people were chanting that he sucks. It was so hard for him to wrestle because he felt like he couldn't be himself, that people didn't understand him. Then later that year, he tore his tendon and had to stop wrestling for the rest of the summer. When he was about to come back, the executive of the WWE called him and said, "When you come back, we can continue to shove you down people's throats, or we can turn your heel because they want to boo you anyways." He agreed to come back and asked for 2 minutes with the audience on live TV. When he came back, he addressed the audience and said this, "I may be a lot of things, but sucks isn't one of them." After this, he became one of the largest wrestlers in the industry and won all of the championships. Until one day he realized he had done everything in the WWE he wanted and decided to move into something else. And he chose to take up acting. In 2015, The Rock once again earned the distinction of being the top grossing actor in all of Hollywood based off the strength of his work in San Andreas and Fast and Furious 7. When this happened on Instagram, he said the only way to start this post is with "thank you." And he went on to say it's an important reminder that regardless of what we achieve in life, we have to keep striving for more, staying hungrier than the rest, and being grateful around every corner.